Hello and welcome back to Big Performance Mentor. I'm your host, Diego Natale, and today we're discussing something that can turn your day into a masterpiece of laser sharp focus and results. These are 7 rules to become superhuman in efficiency. The same mental framework I have used throughout my military, academic, and professional life to stay disciplined, sharp, and productive under pressure. So if you're tired of feeling busy but not effective, this episode will reset the way you operate. Let's get started. Number 1, the A4 paper trick. Here is a deceptive, simple method that requires your attention. Every morning, grab a blank piece of paper, A4 or letter size sheet. Fold it twice, you will get a small pocket-sized note. On that sheet, write down only 3 things you want to accomplish that day. Just 3. This shouldn't be a random task. This should be those 3 things that would make you feel satisfied if that's all you achieved today. You will perform 2 of those tasks in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. That's it, that's all. Everything else is noise. When you limit your focus to 3 meaningful outcomes, your brain shifts from multitasking to precision mode. And that is how you win the day. Number 2 in place is the Pareto's Law, or known as 80-20 rule. Wilfredo Pareto discovered that 80% of results come from 20% of actions. That ratio applies to almost everything: productivity, finance, health, even relationships. So you need to identify what 20% of your efforts produce 80% of your outcomes. And once you identify that 20%, you are set for success. The question could be, what is the 20% of distractions that create 80% of your stress? Once you identify that 20%, you know exactly where to focus and what to cut. Efficiency begins when you stop doing that trivial many things and commit to do the vital few tasks. Number 3 is the Parkinson's Law. Cyril Parkinson said, "Work expands to fill the time available for its completion." If you give yourself 5 hours to complete a task, you will take those full 5 hours. If you give yourself 2, you can accomplish that task in 2 with sharper attention and higher intensity. That's how your brain trains to compress time. When you shorten deadlines, you automatically increase concentration, filter distractions, and enter what psychologists call the flow channel. I personally produce my best work under this principle, including a high-stakes military presentation that took only 2 hours to prepare, yet was called the best brief in a senior officer's 27 years career. Why? Because urgency forces clarity. Number 4, the Pareto plus Parkinson's combo. Now, you need to combine the 2. Pareto's Law identified the few tasks that matters the most, that essential 20%. Parkinson's Law compresses the time to execute them by shortening your deadlines. That combo turns you into a results machine. You will work on what truly moves the needle. You will be fast, focused, distraction-free. And if you are serious about efficiency, yes, that means locking your phone away while you do it. Number 5, Pearson's Law. Pearson's Law says, when performance is measured, performance improves. And when performance is measured and reported back, the rate of improvement accelerates. In other words, what gets measured gets improved. Start tracking your results not just in your career, but in your personal habits. Write down your progress daily or weekly and share it with an accountability partner. When you add visibility, you add velocity. Number 6, learn to say no. This is super important. Here is where efficiency meets courage. Saying no is the gatekeeper of greatness. Every yes to someone else's priority is often a no to your own. You don't have to justify it. A simple, respectful, I'm working on something important right now, it should be enough. And remember, your not to-do list is as important as your to-do list. Protect your time like it is oxygen, because it is. Number 7, the Pomodoro Technique. Yes, I'm gonna give you this number 7. Now that you have the foundation, here is your execution, the Pomodoro Technique. The human brain operates at best in short, focused sprints, no long marathons. So you need to work in 25-minute deep attention burst, then a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds, you can take a longer break, like 15-30 minutes. This rhythm does 2 things: keep your mental energy fresh and sustained, and also prevents burns out while maintaining high intensity. When you pair Pomodoro with Parkinson's Law, you are not just working fast, you are working in natural performance cycles. That is how professionals become superhuman, to follow these steps and execute on the Pomodoro Technique. So let's recap the 7 rules for superhuman efficiency. Number 1, the A4 paper trick. Simplify your focus. Number 2, Pareto's Law. Do that 20% that matters the most. Number 3, Parkinson's Law. Compresses time. Number 4, combine both Parkinson's and Pareto's Law for laser productivity. Number 5, Pearson's Law. When performance is measured, performance improves. Number 6, learn to say no. Number 7, the Pomodoro Technique. Master your cognitive rhythm for peak performance. Because efficiency is not about speed, it is about direction. The universe does not reward motion, it rewards measurable results. So this is all I have for you today. If this episode resonates with you, please hit that subscribe button and share with someone that is changing their next level. And as always, be grateful for all the positive little things you have, and you will unfold a life of gratitude. Be nicer to each other and know that you are appreciated. You are listening to Big Performance Mentor. I'm Diego Natale. See you next time. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry.